Tony Hawk that everybody knows, the champion, was born and bred at the Del Mar Skateboard Ranch. And that was an opportunity that he had that very few kids at that time did.
In the late 70s, when I first started skating, skate parks were pretty scarce.
We met at a skate park. It really was, for us, a sanctuary. We would spend from the afternoon after school till 11 at night when it closed. He never forgot that there was a special place and this special opportunity that he had and that he enjoyed as a youngster.
That's what inspired me to start the foundation, is that was never lost on me, that I had a facility when very, very few people had one to ride. And I knew that I was lucky in that, and I wanted to provide that opportunity for kids that may have never had it. I think the biggest challenges we faced when we first started the foundation were fighting the sort of misperceptions of what skateboarding is and who likes to skate. People used to look down on skaters. People used to look down on skating, thinking that it was a negative activity for their kids to get involved in. And I always knew it was something that gave me a sense of self-confidence and a sense of accomplishment that I couldn't find anywhere else.
In fact, at our high school, we were the only two skaters. We were sometimes reminded of that, like it was not a cool thing to do.
There's a hierarchy of what's cool, and skaters were the lowest end of the totem pole. Like, skaters were lower than the super nerds. People didn't have any facilities to go to, and so they were labeled as trespassers, as outlaws, because they were skating on places they shouldn't be skating. And so it was a catch-22 for the people who loved skating, because they just wanted to do it. It wasn't about trying to vandalize places. It was more about just getting a place to go.
He realized that there was a need to really connect those communities and community leaders with the local skaters and have them start a dialogue about creating something that's safe and sanctioned and a place where the kids can go and call their own.
There are a lot of kids that really enjoy skating, but they get discouraged from it because there aren't many places to do it. What we want to do is to provide them a facility that is a designated facility for skating that may emulate the actual downtown areas that they love skating, but it is made for skating, and it's not like they're going to get hit by pedestrian traffic, by cars. The biggest challenge was convincing city councils that a skate park would benefit their area and that way more people skate than they realize.
Since 2002, the Tony Hawk Foundation has been working with communities to help them through this process of considering and developing and planning a skateboard park in the proper way, meaning connecting with the kids, having the kids give direct input in what needs to be done and what it should look like.
We've become the center agency, basically, for how to get a skate park built. And we have it step by step. We actually have a book, how to get a public skate park built. If those parks existed when I was a kid, there would have been kids dreaming of being pro skaters. That didn't happen. Now it happens.
Skate parks are the most active recreational spaces in any community that has built one.
The big picture is to have skate parks in every city and every small town and every low-income neighborhood there is. We are making progress. We're up to 500 parks already. I'm always really proud to see the parks get built. And to be honest, it's more of a selfish feeling because I just want to go skate it, And there's a lot of times, there's almost like a jealousy involved because I didn't have all those facilities at my disposal to learn all these different things. I had this one place.
It's not lost on him how privileged he was in that regard. He was able to take skateboarding to a whole new level, and so many have benefited from that.
When you see the happiness that the kids get from having their own place and the sense of pride they have from being involved in the process, that's what it's all about for me. For us to receive the Steve Patterson Award it's a huge validation of our years of work. It really puts us on the radar of bigger philanthropy, and we are hugely proud of it. It definitely gives my staff the recognition they deserve.